I'm Kristi Holohan. I am a human rights activist, artist, arts educator, curator, community member in Oakland, arts advocate, and rock, paper, scissors collective member. Oakland has a spirit of revolutionary activity and promoting critical thought against systems of oppression, and I'm really interested in building a community that fights to protect kind of the marginalized and underserved. In this ever-increasing technological world, we can find ourselves in solitude and connected to so many people digitally, but not feeling connected inside of ourselves, right? And so I feel like art can end these accessible art organizations where you can walk in and look and touch and take a class and it's accessible and it's free. Or, there are people who are deaf there and you're having a sign language person and you're creating together and you're looking at what they're creating and it's inspiring you. I think it's just, you find your people. I realized that I could do art and arts education for work, I guess. I'm gonna put that in quotation marks because it doesn't pay really well. So the financial capital you gain from it is not huge, but the cultural capital and just defining our own wealth and having our own capital as being connections with community and being there for each other is, for me, far more superior than the financial capital. Being part of Rock, Paper, Scissors is really, this is a very visually accessible place. It's a very accessible place for all kinds of artists, and so I am honored to be part of it and to work with the other collective members here because you don't feel like you're walking into a museum where you can't touch stuff. You don't feel isolated from the artwork. You feel like part of it. It's warm. It is warming to you and it wraps you and hugs you. And the people in Rock, Paper, Scissors are the same. They're warm and kind and smiling and they're making stuff and they're showing you how to make stuff. And I think that is quite a unique thing. One of the things I love about RPS is it's a starting place for anybody, or you could stay here forever like I have. But yeah, and I've also had the opportunity of curating in LA, and I've curated big social justice exhibits. I've curated the Oakland Museum, and I've had all kinds of opportunities through this little kind of do-it-yourself gallery. And I think that if you just stick around with it long enough, you just things start to open up, and using your resources and be resourceful. I am an Oakland original, and I believe that people power art.